Hi, my name's Kira. I have two cats, Cooper and Daisy. Cooper and Daisy are litter mates. When they were little, they would sleep in a big pile, like a big kitten pile, and it was amazing. Now, they seem to not get along. A couple months ago, Cooper was diagnosed with early stage kidney disease, and for some reason. Daisy's become a real bully. She would push him out of the way and finish his food. Daisy, no. She picks on Cooper. She will take a swipe at him as she walks by, and he's afraid of her. It's not just the fighting. They also love to destroy my furniture. Curtains shredded, throw pillows shredded, sofa clawed, box spring clawed, anything fabric they rip to shreds. It is completely frustrating.
This is my brand new sofa, and this, you can see, are little cat claw marks. It's already being scratched.
Right now, I keep the cats in the back half of the apartment just to contain the destruction on the sofa. Daisy, I really need Jackson's help because I don't want to lock them in the back half of an apartment. I want to do everything in my power for my cats to have the best life possible. I'm at a loss because I don't know how to solve it. I don't know what to do.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you, Jackson?
Kira, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. So, we got two cats.
Yes, Cooper and Daisy.
Okay.
Cooper just recently got diagnosed with early kidney disease.
Okay.
So in like 2 years, he went from 11 pounds, 6 ounces to 8 pounds, 4 ounces. I put him on renal care cat food. And as the weeks went on, he was eating less and less and not drinking water at all. I feed them separately. Daisy's always been a voracious eater. So she eats really, really quickly and then eats Cooper's food. Cooper eats in the bedroom. Daisy gobbles her food down instantaneously and then screams outside the bedroom door. And I think he's really stressed out by her scratching and yelling at the door.
And does that lead him to not eat?
Yes.
Okay, so
exactly.
that's going on. Has their relationship changed because of all this?
Yes. She bullies him.
But they never did that before?
No, they used to actually sleep together, you know,
And they
like
don't
in
do
a
that?
cuddle.
Well, who's this?
That's Daisy.
Where is Cooper right now?
He's probably in the bedroom.
Okay.
And that's so abnormal. Like,
That's not him.
no, he went from like gregarious and friendly to sleeping, and he just doesn't seem happy.
So you can trace his decline in sociability to his disease.
I think so.
Yeah. Cooper might have been a social cat at one point, but the bottom line is not feeling well is going to cause you to withdraw.
The other problem is my cats scratch all my furniture. I used to have a fabric sofa, and within 2 months, the wood frame and the stuffing's out.
This is new furniture now.
Yes. And what
How brave of you.
I
You
know.
had a fabric couch that got beat up in terms of scratching, and you went out and got yourself a nice looking, leathery looking couch.
Well, I work in interior design. I'm just not ready to give up on living in a nice space. And then they started in on it, so I shut that door, and they're locked in the back half of the apartment.
They don't
and
have access to this? That's a good chunk of house that they don't have access to.
they have scratching posts.
Where?
In the bedroom.
I understand Kira's frustration. I mean, if my job was an interior designer and all the furniture I had in my house was being completely torn to shreds, yeah, I'd be a little frustrated too. That said, let's go find Cooper.
Okay.
Let's go see what he's up to. Now, one thing says I have a cat, and locking your cats out of half of the house because of your couch, that is the definition of an unsustainable long-term solution. So he has lost 2+ pounds. He still looks good.
Cooper's normal weight for 7 years was 11 pounds, 6 ounces, and he weighs 8 pounds, 5 ounces now.
Oh, he's pretty dehydrated. You know how to judge for that?
No.
So to test for dehydration, all you have to do is take a little piece of scruff
Uh-huh.
and then let go of it. And you see how it doesn't just snap back?
Right, it's
See
slow.
who does that? That lets you know that he's dehydrated a little bit. Now, look, kidney disease is not something that's reversible. It's totally manageable. I've had one cat, I've been managing it for over 10 years. The problem is that cats get over 80% of their hydration through their food. So if he's not eating enough, he's gonna stay dehydrated. Cooper needs to get food in him to keep his weight up, but that also gives him his hydration, which will also make sure that he's got water going through his system, which will address the renal failure. I wanna go through your feeding ritual with these guys. Let's feed Daisy, let's feed Cooper, and let me see what happens, all right?
Okay.
It's not Cooper's renal diagnosis that changed everything in this house. It was the prescription diet. Now he has to eat separately from his sister. Now he's not eating the way he used to. He's losing weight and he's getting dehydrated in the process. That's the problem here.
Come on. Coop,
I hear cajoling.
you gotta eat a little bit. You gotta eat.
How's it going in there, Kira? Is he eating?
No,
Is he even going near it?
no.
Now what do we do? So sure enough, Daisy scarfs that food down. It is gone before you can say Cooper. Daisy rushes that door. She's pawing underneath. She's making that rattling sound. And I can imagine, it's not a really relaxing meal, is it? Wow. Wow. Okay then. You gotta put yourself in Cooper's paws right now. He's being separated from the rest of the family with a bowl of food that he doesn't like. He's got Kira hovering over the top of him saying, please eat. He's got Daisy at the door. The energy in the home has completely shifted. The relationships in the home completely shifted. This crazy dance that's going on around food, it's gotta stop now.
Hey.
So, Daisy did exactly what we thought Daisy would do.
Yes.
She gobbled down her food and went for the second course, which she couldn't get to. So on your side of the door, what was going on?
Not a bite.
Not a bite.
Watch the door the whole time.
Which we cannot have. He's got to get water in him. He's got to eat.
Yeah.
Kira's intentions are good, but what she's doing is that classic case of putting your finger in the leaky wall. Now you've got this leak and this leak. You're gonna run out of fingers eventually. We've got to talk about real problem solving here. Ready for some homework?
I am.
Good. We got a couple things that we're dealing with. This is the thing about chronic renal failure in cats. Everyone has an opinion about it. I'm gonna give you my opinion. And that's all it is. It's based on my experience and what I know about it. Your first piece of homework is I want you to feed your cats a wet, grain-free diet. I believe in a high-protein diet, whether they're sick or well. And
Okay.
I don't see any reason to go away from that. I'm a big fan of raw food. I think the cats should be eating exactly what they would be eating out there. And if they were eating what they were meant to eat, they wouldn't develop half of these problems. And of course, genetics plays a part in this. But the number one thing that you have to be concerned about with your cat is water going through his body at all times. Chronic renal failure cats need a constant flow of water through their system. I want you to take hot water, mix it in with your food, and make it into almost a stew. That will unlock the smell. It'll be attractive to him and to her, but that way you make sure they're getting that water as well. Now, the reason these two cats are being separated in the first place that started this whole crazy routine was because Cooper gets his prescription food, so the cats were on two separate diets. It's my opinion, that doesn't have to happen anymore. I believe it's okay to be fed the same food as long as it achieves the ends that we need. I want you to find out everything that you can find out about chronic renal failure, about how to combat it in order to give them a longer life, which I think would be really good for you. Now, we can start breaking down the dance.
Right.
To be separated, to have doors closed, and to have you stressing over the top of it. So go back to eating at the same time. With the addition of this, I want you to get what's called a slow feeder bowl. You basically paste the food to these ridges. They have to work at it. It's gonna slow down Daisy in a big way. That's going to completely reduce the friction between your two cats. This isn't a territorial battle. This is one cat being really hungry, really food motivated, the other one being a little distracted, a little scared by what's going on. All that stress, that's causing them to go off on each other a little bit. That'll stop.
Great.